the Millennium tonight. Please welcome the tallest man in the world. It's your cruise director, Alejandro.
Thank you. Good evening. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Are you excited about this? Yeah. Very good. Are you ready to have fun? Yeah. Well, then maybe you want to go somewhere else. I'm joking. It's going to be fun. We've never done this, of course, on this ship or any other ship, but I think it's going to be fun. It depends on the audience, right? It's the audience participation. So now we can tell that it's going to be as fun as you make it. Okay? Now, I've got some invitees. We've got some people that we are going to invite. But before we go there, can I have a seat, please?
Yes.
Thank you very much. It's great to see you, although I can't see it much. But, we've got a live camera. We're going to invite some people here. I've got some comedy notes that I'm hoping not to use because I've never used them before. We're going to invite different stars, different people that you've seen this cruise, and some other surprises that you haven't seen yet. But so if you are ready, and I know you are, you'll be waiting for this for a long time. Let's welcome, have you seen the comedian the other night, Ralph Harris? Because I don't remember seeing you in the theater that night, so you must have watched the show from somewhere else, because you were certainly not in the audience. Nobody was here for that. He's so good, he's so talented. He's here, we're going to ask him a couple of questions. Is it okay if we bring him in to get started? Ladies and gentlemen, please go wide, God bless you. Welcome the comedian, Ralph Harris!
See that hug we just did, and we're sitting 30 miles from each other. Now I got 3 more things to worry about and wear a mask for now. This chair where's this chair on the ship? I've never seen this chair.
I feel about you, take number 5.
Oh, from the coffee. Oh, I don't have enough to drink that coffee. I gotta drink the coffee in the buffet.
This is free.
Hey.
I have a few questions for you.
We're so far away. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
The people want to get to know you more. We want to know more about you, and we find you very, very nice. I find you very attractive.
Oh, thank you very much.
I want some questions. Oh, it wasn't a joke. I really mean it.
It's okay. I didn't understand anything you said anyway.
They didn't find that.
Don't you love him? You have to love Alejandro, but man, no matter what I give him as an intro for me, it's never what I told him. It's never what I told him. And then I hear Ralph Harris, and I think that's me. Let me go out. But he's a great guy, and you look amazing, man. You're really doing a great job.
Thank you.
For the first voyage out as well, you're doing a really great job, bro.
Thank you very much.
I'm serious.
I don't think this is. Okay. I have some questions for you. I wrote them. It's 25 pages, of course. No, where are you from, Ralph?
I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Most people I told, some of you from Philadelphia? Oh, yep. Okay, so you know the city. So that's where I'm from, born and raised, and comedy was my way to not like I was short for a long time, so I just kind of told jokes to stay out of fights. But I could fight. But I just, everybody was bigger than me, so it's a waste of time.
I know how it feels when everybody else is bigger than you.
Okay.
Rafi,
yes.
How did you get into comedy?
You know how I started? I started in Philadelphia at a comedy club because my mom was always the funniest person in my family. My mom was. I started in '85. When I was 2 years old, and it was, that's all you're gonna know, so don't go tweeting and posting that. But my mother was the funniest person in my family. My mother, like when we would get together for family things, we'd go to my grandmother's house every Sunday. Like that was the thing, church and then grandma's house. And you went because it was, she cooked, and you were so hungry from church. So we went over there to eat, and whenever we would get to the front door, like my grandmother had something called a vestibule. Remember where you have You have the front door, and then you have a little space, then you have another door before you enter into the living room. And what do they call that? And where you from?
Living room.
No! The space in between the...
We call it space between the living room.
So we would get to that little room, take our coats off or whatever, and my mother would kind of get herself together to enter the room because, you know, like my grandmother had a beveled glass door leading into the living room, and so you could see the people, but they were kind of distorted. Nobody looked like they were having fun. And then my mother, as soon as she walked in the door, like I would see her getting herself together for her entrance. And then she would walk in the door, and within seconds, the whole room is cracking up. And all I knew was, I want to make people feel like that. I don't know what that is, but I want to make people happy like that. And so that's kind of how I knew I was going to do something. I thought I was going to be a clown with the Ringling Brothers Circus. I did. I actually was a messenger one of my jobs before I stopped working regular work like that. And Ringling Brothers was in town in Philadelphia. And I hung out every day down at the place, and I would get calls like, hey, you're not delivering the package. I'm like, yeah. I thought that if I hung around long enough, they would take me on the road with them. Because I saw the movies, in the Carney movies with Burt Lancaster, and they took people with them. And the guy at Ringling Brothers is like, stop coming under this rope and don't come around here no more. And he says, this is not a Burt Lancaster movie. We don't pick people up like that. And so anyway, it was, you know, Eddie Murphy. When I saw Eddie Murphy taking off on Saturday Night Live, I was floored. I was in high school because it was, you know, a little short time. I started high school early. I started high school at 6. So I was in high school and Eddie Murphy was taking off.